Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for ETSR Division 2, Round 8 at Austria. My name is Soren, I'll be your main commentator today, and on my side I have the legendary 8. How are we doing, mate?
Thank you for that enthralling introduction. But yeah, Rose, it's great to be back in the comms booth. We had a week break. I didn't actually at Imola, so it's very nice to be back after doing my first in Spain. So yeah, obviously Div 1 was very interesting to say the least. With the sprint race format, I personally love this format because of course we get more racing. It's a bit of an enduro for the drivers because they have 48 laps rather than the traditional 36. But it should be good as we head into round 8 and approaching the halfway point of the season.
Yeah, halfway point of the season. You already mentioned. Now the title fight is getting a bit more intense. I mean, still a long way to go and still many points to grab, but yeah. It's getting closer, and we can see the title rivals forming up, the drivers that can contend for the title. And yeah, let's hope we get a good race today, and we might see some exciting changes.
Wow.
For the standings as we see.
The mediums, Jesus.
Yeah, saw some going.
Oh god, 1,000th. I've just noticed. Just noticed the gap.
For me it says 2,000 actually. Funnily.
Okay.
Yeah, so you also said it, we got a sprint format today, so that means we have the sprint qualifying now, then we got a sprint race. Then I think it's a normal qualifying after that, a short qualifying,
it is,
if I'm
yes.
correct. And yeah, then the usual 50.
You did Miami, so you should know this.
Yeah, I did. I'm just getting confused so many times because obviously streaming for GSR and then for ETSR as well. Kind of confusing at times, especially if we have Austria in GSR and ETSR has Imola, and now it's switched around. It is Imola for GSR and Austria for ETSR. As Funny Wave now goes quickest also on the mediums. Very interesting.
You lap old medium. That's even more interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Let's take a quick look at the results from last weekend at Imola before we continue here, because we still got a little bit of time left. We see Moran winning the race ahead of Tambu. Then Soccer King in P3. Yeah, sorry. Did you?
No.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay.
Here you be.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we had Moran winning the race. Then we have Owen in P4, Face Finley in P5, Jonah P6, Joshua P7. Then we got Zach Modi in P8, Quick in P9, and Zebra Gamer getting the last point of that race for P10. And that means for the driver standings at the moment that we have Martin McLeod still in the lead. Massive gap to be fair to Jonah. Over.
Should be Div 1.
Wait, no. Oh, no. That is.
I'll tell you why, shall I? Because in the social race, which wasn't streamed, so you guys who didn't take part would know this. But I'm Div 1, right, and he beat me. So yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, so you just said that Marty should be T1. Or what?
He won. He won against myself, Aaron, and who else? Hotchat.
Yeah, alright, okay. I was so confused because I thought you said that those were the results from Division 1 and not Division 2 that I'm on the screen.
God, no.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so should be in Division 1, Martin McLeod is in P1 at the moment, 112 points ahead of Jonah, 78 points. Then Joshi in P3 at the moment, 59, closely ahead of Ruthless Guy with 55 points in P4. And Tsukuze also close behind with 53 points in P5 at the moment. Okay, let's quickly go into Constructors as well, and then we can focus on the track. We have Red Bull in P1, 159 points, ahead of Racing Bulls with 106 points. So it's P1 and P2 for the Red Bull cast. Then we got Alpine in third, 94 points. Then Haas in fourth, Sauber in P5, McLaren P6, Mercedes P7, only 1 point behind McLaren. Then Aston Martin P8, Williams P9, and Ferrari in P10 with 37 points. Holy God. Okay, now I'm done.
I'm gonna find Dambo. I'll try to invite him. I love it. I love it when the game just doesn't recognize.
Oh yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. So we also have those beautiful graphics back today. Was a bit of a hassle to update them and install them again. So I'm sorry for that, but they're back now. And yeah, that means we also have these amazing graphics and overlays overall. We can see the weather on the top bar there. We see it is dry for the sprint qualifying. 4 minutes left anyway.
Speaking of amazing, funny wave bands on a great lap here. He's 1.5 tenths up. So around the final corner he now comes. Can he get anywhere close to Marty? It goes a tenth quicker and extends his gap to Mini. I don't know how to pronounce that. Pinchio? He's Polish, isn't he? So
yeah,
I don't know.
He's Polish, but every time when I look at this name, I think he's Italian. Cifuncio or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
fair.
Aston Martin there around. Must have been. Oh, there we go.
There's
Was
one. Sam.
Sam. Some of the drivers who didn't put on.
Oh no, sorry, it's the other one. It's Oven Chips.
Oven Chips. Okay. Good.
Tell you what a name that is. It's brilliant. You could tell he's British, can't you?
Yeah.
With that name, it's brilliant.
Yeah. We have Mini. Is he on a lap right now? Let's take a closer look. Oh my God. I just put on the halo, roughly where I think the halo is, the halo overlay, and it's perfect. It's really perfect.
Okay, here comes Scun now, out the final corner. Gets that done nicely. Looking like he's going to challenge Spock. He's P4. Does he improve? I don't even know if he improved. Who else is on a lap? Sam is, but not open his DRS. I'm guessing he's on a lap. Starstorm. Mini Safuncio is lap as well. He's got low fuel. Can he improve? No, because he's got old tyres. But Starstorm is going quickly. He's now coming through turn 3.
I have to update the overlays here. Sorry. Starstorm.
Yes, what?
There he is. Wait, no, that's not Starstorm. Oh my God. Yeah, alright.
You've got telemetry on.
Yeah, I still have to figure it out again.
Oh, okay.
I have to set it all up, but we're here now as
wow,
we see Starstorm.
What a middle sector. That is purple.
Yeah.
From Starstorm.
Comes towards the final 2 corners now. Not invalidating, not running wide there, that's good. And through the final corner now he goes up towards the line. What would it be for Starstorm?
Oh, yeah.
And it's pole. Provisional pole position for Starstorm then. Roughly 1 tenth quicker.
But Marty's up. He's set a purple first sector. Through now, turns 60 now comes. Gets a little bit held up there. What is it? It's a further 10th up. He's up on Starstorm. Quite a purple sector there. And Starstorm had 4 Ers. So, be really close to Marty here. Can he beat Starstorm then to go on sprint pole? He got right up to the track limits, but across the line he comes. He takes it back by a 10th. Marty to top of sprint qualifying.
Yes, Marty then on provisional pole again. He's snatched it
third
back.
On the mediums.
Oh, yeah. Still a couple of seconds left then. Many drivers coming over the line now. Can anyone beat Marty then? Waveband is starting a lap.
FT is just up ahead of him. 14.7 in the first sector.
There's a Haas going completely off the track. That's Nox. Darky. No, it was Waveband. Sorry, it wasn't Waveband. Darky, it was Waveband. Oh, what an Alpine also going off track there.
Yeah, but I tell you what, FT has set a monstrous first sector. But 15.7, 2 tenths up on Marty here. Oh, so what can FT do then? What a middle sector that is, 44-4. He's going absolutely berserk here. FT is looking to destroy the pole here, maybe go into the threes. Can FT beat Marty then? Round the final corner he comes. It's not looking like a brilliant final sector, but can he do it? Not quite, he's third. Lost a lot of time in that final sector. Here comes Luxek now, he goes fourth. Mucky's not on a lap. Owen CFC is up as well. At 44.9 in the middle sector. Always a Haas in the middle of the track. He has to get out of the way, but it's P11. Is Starstorm on another one? I don't think he is, and that's our grid.
No. Yeah, Diesmucky is still on a lap. I think he's the last driver.
He's way down.
Oh yeah, he is. Didn't see that one. Yeah, that's our grid then, indeed. Marty then on pole once again, at least for the sprint. Oh God, really have to get used to it with the overlays and everything. Jesus.
Of course, I don't know if Marty will get a pole point for that. I can't remember if we offer pole points. I know it's bad because I'm an admin, but but yeah, another great performance from Marty there. But Starstorm and not FT gave him a great run for his money. It's looking to be a good sprint race. Of course, but you got to make the mediums last because they do wear very quickly around here.
Yeah, indeed. Here we have then the starting grid for this sprint qualifying for the sprint. God, feels like I'm streaming the first time with the overlays here. Jesus. Okay, I have to fix one thing because I got this one 2 times. Yeah, all right. Alright then, 8, you want to give us some insights on the track maybe? I think you've done a couple of laps now on Austria in the past weeks, in the past 2 weeks. How do you feel? Yes. How does the track feel on this game?
Austria is surprisingly difficult to get right. It is very well, I can't say much because I was only 10th in actually no, sorry, I was 7th. One on Tuesday. It was quite a chaotic race, to be honest. But it's one of attrition, which is surprising considering how much runoff it has. But yeah, but Austria is also a very fun track. It's I personally love it, even though I'm not very good around it, and I know a lot of these drivers do as well. So it should be a good race. As I mentioned, the mediums wear very quickly around here, and around here you've got to have the right balance between straight line speed and downforce, because of course you've got those very long straight sections in the first sector and the start of the second sector. But you've also got the very downforce heavy sections of sectors 2 and 3. So the drivers have got to get a good balance. Here, and it's looking like the front of the field that they have got that balance right. But it's going to be very eye-opening to see who's going to be quickest in the sprint. And don't forget, Part Ferme is will reset after the sprints. They will be able to change their setup for main qualifying.
Yeah, that might be also a big indicator here. So we might see the one or other drivers.
What I did in Div 1, because I had way too high a downforce in the sprint. So because I was so slow in a straight line, so I managed to. That's how I got the 7th. And that's why everyone around me was crashing. And Lewis, I can't stop sweating, and Law won again, but. But yeah, but on a serious note, I'm excited for this this 12 lap sprint. It'd be a very quick one, only about
12
it
laps.
takes about 13 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Also very
yeah,
interesting. We see that most drivers start on mediums, but we have FT in P3 starting on hards. Same goes for Wheelik in P9 and Owen in P11. Very interesting choices there. I wonder if that's gonna make a difference, maybe. Yeah.
Then Martin's overshot his box.
Oh
dear.
Yeah.
That's not great for our pole man.
All right then.
Here we go then. I'll let you take the start.
Okay. All right. All right. Here we go then. The lights will turn on shortly. And here they go. Lights are turning on. The engines are revving. And it's lights out and away we go for the sprint here at Austria. It's a good stuff from Marty. Sasa might be able to go for the inside move. No, he has to defend from FT, who's on the hard tires. Had a good start though, and now he gets under pressure from the Aston Martin behind, as he seems to struggle with the traction out of turn 1. Side by side they both go up the hill towards turn 3. The Aston Martin has the inside line and he gets the position. Finn falls down to P4. In the background we see a Sauber that's really going off the track, losing a position to Mini. But in the lead it is Marty and Sarstorm then.
Well.
Oh, it's gonna be very close between the Ferrari and Aston Martin here. And Sarstorm has the upper hand though. We got yellow flags in the background. That's for Scan and the Mercedes. Something up there.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm not surprised Oven Chips is looking very quick off the start. You've got to remember, he qualified on those mediums, so he probably would have been up with Marty had he qualified on the softs.
Yeah, exactly. And now we head into lap 2 of 12 laps overall, so not that many laps to go. So people might get a little bit desperate here, making up some moves. I don't know, do you know the points they get? Got only the top 8 or top 6?
It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So
oh, yeah, some from P8 on, the people will get points. Yeah. And at the moment, everybody's close together.
Exit, sorry, fine. He managed to bolt away though, because he's got a lot more errs. But as I said, Oven Chips is looking very racy. I think Gerv has gone off in the background as well. He's battling with Prismac at the back of the field. It's very close at the front between Marty, Sarstorm, and Oven Chips. To be honest, Finn and Luxek are right in there. They're in one big train at the moment. No one's really getting away from one another, as Mans is now on the back of Mucky, trying to go down to the final corner. Always every game it's a bit off the road there. But Marty continuing to build out a lead as Funny Wave Band is up the inside of Luxek into turn 1. He gets squeezed out there, and that could allow Defuncio to have a go up towards turn 3. Oh, but Funny Wave Band is on Luxek. He goes for a big send, textbook send into turn 3. Gets the DRS again, but they both do side by side. Luxek stays ahead, but Funny Wave Band's going to go up the inside. And nice move there from Wave Band up into P5.
Yeah, indeed, it was a very good move. Very clean between both drivers, hard but clean. And yeah, Funny Wave Band definitely shows here all his skills and shows why he's so up in the standings, as we see up there, round in the background in the Sauber. Had a bit of a spin there. Getting passed by Przemic now. Falls down to P19.
Arsenal's gaining on Marty though. He's mounting the pressure on our leader. And he's got double the errs as well. I think we might be having a move here.
Oh, we have a DNF.
Darky's out. But here comes Sarstorm. Right up the inside. No, he's going to tactically wait until the second DRS straight. He's now going to use the overtake. Is that enough to get the leader? I don't think it is, but he's going to try it anyway. But no. And Oven Chips is falling off the back. these
Oh,
guys.
we have Mini and Lutzek now going at it as well, and it seems that Mini getting past the Racing Bull here. Wheelie also right behind him, making a move around the outside of turn 6. Can he make it? Can he pull it off? It's getting very close, but he can't. He stays in P8 at the moment.
Yeah, that would have been a phenomenal move from Wheelie if he'd have pulled it off, but he couldn't quite do it. Starstorm still mounting the pressure on Marty here, as Mucky is the next guy to get a penalty. Starstorm trying it up the inside to turn 1, but he can't do it. Oh, Marty with a massive snap coming out of turn 1, and that now means Oven Chips is right with him as well. Starstorm then to the inside of turn 3. Does he go for it now? He's hanging back so he can get the DRS, but he's massively late on the brakes, which now means that Oven Chips is right behind them as well. Could be 3 wide into turn 4 here. Marty trying it back at the inside of Starstorm.
Oh, contact!
Marty hits him though. He tries it, but Starstorm takes the lead with a brilliant move. And Oven Chips is right behind, but he doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, indeed, it was a brilliant move to take the lead of the race here. However, they are all pulled together, bunched together now. We see 5, 6 drivers here, very close together. We still got a couple of laps to go, and I think just it was maybe even the best for the Aston Martin then to wait there and to look what's gonna happen. And yeah, Sarsam and Marty both burned a lot of eras in that fight. So that might open the door for Oven Chips as Marty goes wide out of turn 1 and Oven Chips gets by now. But can Marty maybe retake the position? He tries to. He goes down the inside into turn 3. Side by side they go through the corner, and I think Marty has the position for now. There are cars all over the place. And here comes Oven Chips now back, and NotFT also wants to say hi. They're nearly 3 wide, and there's contact between Funny Waveband.
Oh, Waveband, what a move! 3 positions in 1!
Oh my god.
What a move that was! From Waveband! Unbelievable!
How did they not crash? I don't know, but there was a lot of contact. But no car was completely off the track. Everyone kept it straight here. But indeed, it was a very amazing move by Funny Waveband, and they're still not done. Marty still in P3, then Oven Chips P4. FT in P5, Mini also right behind him in P6, Wheelie also is there, Lutzek in P8 also, they're all here.
I'm already sweating.
Yeah, I do.
Oh god, Oven Chips had a really bad exit, and through goes Finn now. Mucky is out in the pit lane, I think. But Oven Chips is getting absolutely gobbled up now, is up the inside, goes to Funchio as well.
Oh my god.
And Wheelie is now gaining on those hards as well. They're 3 wide going down. Oh my god, they're 3 wide. We could see another multiple overtake here. It's Wheelie, but it's a brilliant double move.
Oh my god.
To into turn 4, use those hards to great effect. Wheelie could be a threat at the end of this race.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mentioned earlier, that the tire strategy is also key here. If the medium runners can't get away quickly enough from the hard runners, I could see the hard runners here actually having the advantage towards the end of the race, and it seems like this is about to happen here. We have FT in P4, Wheelie in P5, both are on hard tires, and they are looking good because they are not too far away from Marty, from Funny Waveband, and from Sarsam also, who got catch
Funny
up.
Waveband. Oh, he's off the road though. He's off the road a bit, but it's not going to stop him from getting Starstorm here. Funny Waveband to the inside. He's going to easily get that one done into turn 3, but Starstorm was hard there. He's going to have the DRS back. Oh, but he gets a massive snap of oversteer though, and Funny Waveband uses battery. Funny Waveband to the lead now.
Yeah, exactly. That is our 3rd or 4th different race leader already in this race. And yeah, we're only in lap 8, and so far no one really could.
Right, mate, Punchio and Oven Chips going side by side through turn 6. Oh, Oven Chips with a brilliant defensive move back. Bend it round the outside. Wow, what racing we're seeing. What a contrast from from Spain and Imola. This is awesome.
Yeah, indeed, you can't really focus on everything that's happened because there's too much happening. We see so many great fights, so many overtakes, and yeah, we are still not done yet. We see maybe Sarsam retaking the lead now, but he seems to be a bit far away. No, he can't take.
Finn now. He's right there. Oh, he's going for it on Marty, maybe.
No.
Right.
He's just showing himself in the mirror, putting the pressure on Marty, then trying to push him into a mistake, but Marty himself is so close to the back of Sarsam, but not close enough unless he wants to send it. Sarsam tries to go rowdy outside of Waveband. They make contact, nearly going off the track there. And here comes Marty now, down the inside on Sarsam into turn 6. Can he get the move done? Can he get the move done? And he gets the move done. Marty back into P2 now.
Yeah, you're just about the right amount of squeeze in there. He didn't do what I did. Oh, here comes Finn now on Starstorm as well. Starstorm's gone from potentially fighting for the lead here. So and Finn gets a brilliant exit off the last corner. Does he try it on Starstorm? But Starstorm in the hopes defending gets boxed in by Marty there. But Finn is all over the back of Starstorm, but Starstorm's going to go on Marty here. This is a titanic battle for the lead as Marty just about gives Starstorm enough room there as Finn now goes up the inside as well. And Wheelig's there too. Finn's now up to 3rd in the sprint. Wheelig could be 4th here.
I reckon Wheelig maybe going for the double overtake again. No, he doesn't. He plays a bit smarter now. Not like he did a couple of laps ago where he overtook 2 or 3 people into that corner. Now he stays behind and sees the battle still continuing between Starstorm and Finn. They're going still at it through turn 6 into turn 7. They make contact and Starstorm is round and there's massive crash.
Oh, he is wheeling. Oh no.
And that is now devastating.
Too much there. Been too much on the inside. That's probably going to be a penalty there, but we can't focus on that. 2 laps to go. It's all to play for the lead between Marty and Waveband.
Yeah, and Finn also lurking behind, and his tires are getting better and better with each lap. We've still got 2 laps to go. I reckon his tires might be the best already. So let's see what he maybe can do. But in the lead, it is Waveband at the moment. In the background, we see the Aston Martin overtaking the McLaren here, I believe. And can we maybe see the overtake from Finn?
Marty tries it, but no, not quite.
No. Not quite close enough. Whew. And here comes Finn now already. Down the inside on Marty into turn 6. Where did that came from? Out of nowhere.
Wow. Oh, unbelievable. Finn, he could still win this race on track, but I don't think it will stand because of his collision with Starstorm. But he's going to try it anyway, and I reckon he could do it. You know, the hard strategy, it may be the one he wants. He's right there with Funny Waveband on the last lap of the sprint.
Yeah, like I said, last lap, last time the round down towards turn 3, he only got 2 real opportunities. Into turn 3 now or later, into turn 4, he doesn't seem to go for it now. He's waiting to go for the move into turn 4 maybe, and here they go now on the round down towards turn 4. Down the hill they go, Waveband ahead, Finn in P2, Marty also waiting behind. And he is not close enough. Maybe we see a surprise overtake again into turn 6. I don't think Finn is close enough, however. And it's only the sprint. Only 1 point difference between the positions. Not worth the risk, I would reckon. As they come towards turn 7 now and through turn 8 now. Only 2 corners left for Funny Waveband. And it seems like he's going to claim the victory here in the sprint race. 1 more corner. Through the final corner they go now. Waveband then takes the win of the sprint here in Austria. Marty then gets P2 and Mans on P3? Where did he come from? No, I think he slipped.
I don't know.
No, wait.
Where does the Fuccio come from? Was
Wait,
Okay.
I'm confused.
As am I. I was like, what?
Where did Mance come from?
I know Finn had that penalty, but I don't
All right.
know. Well, um,
So, yeah, here we have the results of the sprint. A very confusing sprint at the end, which saw some then only P10, and where's Wheelie and P9 both short outside the point. Sadly, overchips at P7, Owen in P8, Finn P6, Lodgek in P5, Mini P4, Mans P3. Very interesting. But I mean, it was a very very eventful race. Lots of action.
Yeah. Hey, what a show the sprint put on. If that was the sprint, I don't want to know what the main race is going to be like. But of course we won't have as much waiting around for quali this time because of course they have more than one set of tires that they can use.
Yeah. Oh god. Jesus. Gonna open the Division 2 chat here in the background. Let's see what the drivers are typing.
There's probably a lot of chat, I'd say.
Yeah.
After that.
Oh yeah, Sarsam is not too happy.
Oh, I've been pinged twice. Why? Okay. Oh yes. Of course they've got to leave it 5 minutes after qualifying before the race starts. Otherwise they'll get a quali ban.
Oh yeah.
It's just to allow people to have like a drink break and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't say that. Okay. Okay. I need to get Prism map.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, that was that. That was that. All right. Nice here with the car information. That's good. Oh yeah, that looks much better. I don't know why that I have to look that one up. I thought I changed the sponsors at the top of some of the overlays, but yeah, it at least isn't in the overlay now. Might have to look that one up after the race.
Yeah. But now we head into main quali, and Zebra Gamer will be. Oh no, sorry, no, he won't be the first one to his lap because he invalidates at the last corner.
Commentator cursed already before you even finish the sentence.
Lovely. Right, okay. Next, first one actually onto his lap will be Darky.
There we go, Darky. Okay. What do we have? Right.
First sector. Okay, as he now heads into. Oh yeah, Mans had a quali ban. But to be fair, Mans was very quick. Has been very quick the last few rounds, so I wouldn't have been surprised if the sprint was it. But we'll now focus on Darky. Is now he now heads through turn 6. 44.9, good middle sector, but his car looks a bit loose. I'll say he's clearly not got much downforce on that car, hence his good first sector.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mansis Morin. I always forget that.
So line comes Darky then. Good first lap, a 104.5.
Yeah, decent lap time.
But yeah, Finn beats him, 104.3.
Oh, but it's close. Let's see.
Or Desmucky validates. Only waistband on the mediums again.
I mean, to be fair, I really feel how do you say, comfortable on the mediums on this game. I don't really feel comfortable on the softs. I mean, they're good for, yeah, just like qualifying.
I only feel comfortable on the hards, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, I do too. But I always did feel good on the hards. As we see Owen here coming towards the line, goes P4, just under 1 minute 5.
Chips again so quick on the medium. I mean, he got very unlucky in the sprint, so it's obvious maybe his tire wear is best. Crosslander's funny wave band, he goes just behind. Yep. The medium runners are finding pace. Who's next? Got something Aston Martin. Is not, and Oven Chips has just done his lap, so we've got an Alpine next week. There's Mucky, but he's not on a particularly good lap.
Both Aston Martin coming into the pits now. Wheelie also still in the pits. Przemek comes over the line now to start his lap. Let's see what he can do. Obviously got a little bit unlucky there with the disconnect.
Artie's through turn 6 though. Again, great middle sector, 44.8. He matches Finn there. Can he take provisional pole here for the main race? Out the final corner he comes out. That car looks so planted. Across the line he comes. Not quite. Finn beats him this time. Artie's not going to have it easy. Comes Przemek now. Through turn 6. 44.9. So these guys are so close on times here. There's only a few tenths in it. Of course, Austria is the shortest lap of them all, so I'm not surprised. As now round the final corner comes Przemek then. Where can he go then? 104.6 goes P5 with that.
Good lap time from him. As we see yellow flags in the middle sector, some cars are not.
Dear.
Oh, Marty gets a 5-place grid penalty for a severe collision with. Sorry, I didn't read that. I don't know who. Maybe Mini. He was there.
I think it was.
Well.
It was with Mini. Yeah.
Yeah. So that means at best Marty would start from P6. He, at the moment, would start P7. That's obviously not gonna happen at all.
Validate again. So
Mini is coming in.
Khan is on a lap as well. Not looking particularly competitive though, is Scan. Round the final corner he now comes. Just keeps within track limits. 105.5 stays P11 and second slowest of the times we have so far. Not many people setting laps so far. Well, what we didn't mention in the sprint was Austria is pretty brutal on track limits, and although the race wasn't won on penalties in the sprint, it could very well be in the main race.
Oh yeah, indeed. I mean, we already saw a lot of people getting penalties still in the sprint race. So yeah, like I said, Austria pretty brutal, pretty easy to get some penalties. Just as we saw here with is that what's his name called? Sorry, he isn't in the graphics. In the Aston Martin who just crossed the line.
Who is that?
That is Sam. Oh, it's not gonna help that both Aston Martin are not in the overlay. Yeah, Sam just got invalidated his lap time on the final corner, so obviously that ruined his next lap as well. But it proves the point that Austria is a hard track on penalty wise, and yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna see 1 or 2 drivers where the penalties will affect the race results at the end.
There's a Max down a bit on his lap. We've got a Finn's 2 tenths down in the first sector, interestingly. We're on board with Przemek now, around the final corner, but he invalidates, unfortunately. It's so easy to do that. Owen is now a lap as well. That's Sam. That's Gerv in the.
Oh, and Finn gets
gravel
off the track and into the gravel. Not sure if the McLaren had anything to do with that. That must have been Gerv, I believe. It was off the track as well, shortly ahead of Finn, and yeah, might cause some chaos there. And Finn immediately comes into the pits.
Through turn 6. A little bit down on his lap actually, so not many guys actually improving on their second runs, which surprises me. As I think Martin, no, sorry, he's in the pits. No, sorry, it was Joshy Jr. who went up to 4th there with a 1 minute 4.5.
And Owen also invalidates at the exit of the final corner. Seems to be a little bit quicker on his time, but yeah, that's what we meant. Invalidation is easy here, and it happens a lot if you're not careful.
League now 44.9, close to the top guys, but he's not set a time yet. Maybe he's struggling with track limits. Through turns 9 and 10 he comes now. Keeps it nicely within track limits. Does League across the line? 4.8. He goes P9. Yeah. Oh, so close. Yeah. Only half a second separating the top 9.
Yeah, Oven Chips also improved on his lap time. He didn't improve on position in the timing tables at the moment, but he did secure purple sector 3 as well. So that shows that there is a little bit of time left.
Mini's Funcio though. Someone's
Joshy Junior. Wait.
No, it's Starstorm who just went ahead. He finally put a lap in. Yeah. So here comes the Funcio then. He's on a pretty good lap at the moment. Where's he gonna go then? What's the line? He comes P2, 4.4. Goes ahead of Marty there. Great final sector from the pole.
That's a very good lap time. Who also is on a lap right now is Wheelie. He seems to be a little bit down on the side. Oh no, he's far down. Yeah, he's not even going. Sorry for that. Waveband in the middle sector somewhere.
Ambo is in the final sector. He's set a 45.3, so not particularly quick. The Brit and the Ferrari, but out of the final corner he now comes. It's a great final sector from Dambo. 5.0 goes P12 with that. B-League is another one. He's at a good first sector. Darky's a bit down. They're on board with League, as he's not got very much ERS, so he's clearly burned a lot in the first part of the lap. It's not going to help him in the second part, and he's already down to his final 10%. This is one of the flaws I'm seeing with a lot of these drivers. They're burning it too early. He may have had a purple middle sector, but he's going to lose a heap of time in the last one because he's run out of ERS.
Yeah, Waveband also on the lap. He has purple in sector 1 already. He's coming through turn 5 now and into turn 6. We're gonna see.
Well, as insult to injury.
And Waveband on a massive run here right now. Purple in sector 2 as well. Nearly 3/10 up, down. Always forget. Up on Marty's Finn's time. Let's see, final corner now, no invalidation, please. We saw it a couple of times. No, he kept it clean towards the line. Waveband goes purple as well. Oh, not purple. Anyway, it's pole at the moment for Waveband. 1 minute 4.1, 2/10 quicker than Finn right now.
Yes, it was a fantastic lap from Waveband there, especially that middle sector. That middle sector was stunning. But he, of course, lost a bit of time in the final sector because he ran out of ERS. Prismac 44.9 in the middle sector. I feel like he's done so many laps. But here he comes now into the final 2 corners. Comes the pole. And where's he going to go now? He goes P7 with that. Wow. Look how close it is now. Unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Between second and ninth, 2/10, under 2/10. Wow.
Yeah, it really speaks for the division here, for the grid. The drivers are so come
Unbelievably close.
yeah close at the track itself, also doing its part. I really love qualifying here at Austria. It just shows which drivers can make the difference, and yeah, that's one fact I really love about here. Always great to watch a qualifying session around here, especially when the grid is this close.
Oh yeah.
Marty then, is he on a lap? I don't think so. He just is out of the pit lane, I believe.
On an out lap, it's
Yeah.
Starstorm is going to be the first person on onto another lap. It'll be his final lap actually. He's going very early for his final run.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I really also like this little gap that you have, or like this option to go for another run if you invalidate your first one or something like that. Maybe Starstorm is thinking the same here as he comes up the hill now towards turn 3. Let's see, first sector. He already lost a lot of time to wave bend there, nearly 4 tenths. That's not looking good for Starstorm at the moment on this run.
Now he comes down to turn 4. Starstorm might have a bit more downforce though than those ahead of him. He's on a good one at the moment. He looks a bit quicker through the corners, and that's proof of it. 3 tenths he's gained, but still 4 tenths away from Funny Wave Band. But the crucial thing is he has a lot more ERS. We can use it in this final sector. Could this be the front row for Starstorm here? That was a great final corner. Here comes Starstorm now up to the line. It's his pole by 7 thousandths. Unbelievable final sector. Gained 4 tenths.
I did not see that coming. As we're following here, Marty then on his run. He comes to the end of sector 2 now. What will it be? It is currently also a little bit faster than Starstorm, 1.5 tenths. Let's see if we can keep that going into the final sector. We saw that Starstorm got a lot of time here through the last couple of corners here. Maybe that's where he got the time. Marty then goes now through the final corner towards the line. Can he beat Starstorm? No, he can't! 7 hundredths slower than Starstorm. Less than a tenth to get.
Wow. Starstorm, where did that come from? He had an unbelievable final sector, one of the best I've seen. And he managed to, as I said, he managed to gain 4 tenths on wave band. That's the advantage of saving your ERS, and Starstorm has done that to brilliant effect there. But Oven Chips 44.7, he's about a tenth up on Starstorm, but he's got way less ERS. He's out of it actually, so I don't think he's going to beat his final sector. He gets an unbelievable final corner. No, he's not. Wheelie goes to the top. Where did that come from?
Only 22 thousandths quicker. We got top 4 in 1/10.
Second lap. What?
And Finn also is finishing his lap. He's coming towards the last couple of corners, the last 2 corners. Maybe he can also have a say in there, as he's looking like a good lap time for him. Comes to the final corner now. Here comes Finn towards the line. He stays P5.
Well, Darky's off the road, so he won't improve. Josh Jr.'s on a really good one. Josh Jr. to the top. Unbelievable. Unbelievable qualifying. Wow. Josh Jr., where did that come from? 4.0. The Starstorm's on another one, but I don't think he's going to improve this time.
Waveband managed to cross the line. He's on another run now. So Waveband will be the last driver to finish the lap.
Here comes Starstorm then. I don't think he's going to be able to take it back from Joshy. No, he can't. He doesn't even improve. And that's a checkered flag for him. Marty with a 44.6 here. It is nowhere near for pole position here. Does Marty take it off Josh? Oh, he's P5 with that. Finn can't do it. Owens can't do it. Dambo up to the line, but he can't do it. So it's all down to Waveban now, and he's a bit up, 44-4, but he could still take it off Joshy here. But he have a monstrous final sector to do that.
Yeah, it comes to the last two corners now, gets a little bit wobbly, and I think that might be the end of this qualifying, and it is! And he crashed into the wall. Oh, very unfortunate ending there for Waveban's qualifying then, and that's qualifying over now. Oh my god. What a qualifying.
I am lost for words. Absolutely lost for words.
Oh,
Marty's only starting from 10, I remember. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I forgot too. And Joshy then starting from pole. I did not see that. I see a lot of things not happening. The wheelie on the front row as well. Starstorm and Funny Waveman in the second row. Marty and Finn. No, not Marty. Sorry, Finn and Minnie then in the third row. Lacek P8, Lucky P9. Marty will be starting P10 if my math is correct. So that means Prosemic P9. Overchips P11, Abner P12. Oh my god. Then Diesmuggy and Sam P14, 15, Dembo P16, Zebra Gamer P17, Scan P18, and Gurf and Mans Samarin in P19 and 20. Well, that was a qualifying.
Yeah, I'd be losing money on bets. I tell you.
Yeah.
Because no way I expect Joshy Jr. to take pole. I thought. I was saying, oh, Marty's too quick for Div 2. They all are apparently. because literally, like, most of them beat Molly Lap in Div 1.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that was probably the most exciting qualifying session I've ever seen. At least in league racing wise.
Yeah.
That,
I think probably the more exciting one was this was really going back now, but GSR Tier 3 Season 3. That was all the way back on F1 20. Easily, this was the most exciting qualifying on F1 25 so far, and probably of ETSR Season 8. No doubt about that. But Wii League is starting on the hards, interestingly, as is Starstorm.
Okay, wait, have to... Then we got the nice graphics here.
And
yeah,
quite a variety of tires.
Yeah, but yeah, it is. God. Oh god.
7 starting on mediums, the rest are on hards.
Oh, 8. You can't see it, but the weather report. It says 56% rain in 50 minutes. It's gonna be raining probably.
That'll be why then people have gone on the hards, because how long was the sprint? 15 minutes. So yeah.
All right. And now I'm wondering if people like Joshy, Waveband, and Lacek, for example, if they didn't see that maybe, or if they really choose to stick for the mediums for some reason.
If they didn't, unless they are incredible tire whispers, I don't. They are not going to get the mediums 14 laps or 15 laps.
If we're gonna see a dry to wet race, and maybe even to dry again or something like that, this could easily be the best racing weekends of the season so far. Like, we already had the amazing qualifying for the sprint, then the amazing sprint, now an ultra amazing qualifying session, and now we're gonna have a proper race.
Yes. We're gonna have a hyper amazing race, are we?
Yeah, probably.
I'm trying to think of all the superlatives I can. But they've all lined up well. Joshy Jr. He's gonna have an advantage in the first few laps, but it'll be interesting to see League 2 and Marty from 10th on the grid.
Yeah, and the lights are turning on now. And it's lights out, it's green flags condition, and the race is underway. It's a good start from Joshy Jr., who doesn't seem to get much pressure from Wheelie. He will go through the corner, turn 1 in P2. He gets a good exit now, though, and he seems to make a move into turn 3. Wheelie had a way better exit than Joshy Jr. He seems to struggle a bit And here goes Wheeling now for the outside move. Has to go the long way around. And we got Morin out already. And it's a safety car already. And it's a massive crash in the background. 3 cars involved.
And after such a great sprint, it will not be the same for the race. He's out at before turn 2, and Oven Chips gets a 10-second run into the back of Zebra. He got wing damage somehow. No, but it's been a very short race for Dambo and Mans, and interestingly, Dambo and Mans were fighting each other in Spain, and our winner from Spain, Dambo, has also made a very early exit.
Yeah, Moran is not really happy there in the chat. I can relate to that. I would feel the same if you get punted off on the straight basically at the start. This is very unfortunate for him. And this safety car now, that helps of course the medium runners, because the longer the safety car stays out, the longer they can save the tires, and they might make it to the rain on those tire compounds, because we can see in 10 minutes it already says light rain and 43% the chances of rain. So yeah, we might see the rain pretty early. Got ping.
Oh wait, hang on a sec. We didn't have the 5-minute gap. Who readied up?
Yeah, I saw that as well. I was confused as well, but
Marty's not very happy as well. He said, "Well done to the dive bombs." So that must have been Abner there. At turn 1, I'm guessing that was. Does Marty have any wing damage to that? I can't tell. Helicopter shot. And I'll go on board with him. No, he doesn't have any wing damage, thankfully. But it wasn't a good start from the championship leader. He's down to P11, and he's getting very hot under that helmet there. Not something you want, especially in a race that could be as much changeable conditions as this one might have. But Joshy got a good start. He used his means to good effect. I'll get the place changes. Prison Met got up 1. Mucky got a great start, up 5 positions. Darky got an awful start. He went from P8 down to P18. Owen, Zebra got a good start, as did Scun and Gerv. But the top 7 positions are as you were.
Yeah, I see. I have the Discord chat here open in the background. I have one eye on that as well, and yeah, Moran just isn't happy overall, and yeah, I think it was Darky who said he got launched into a barrier, and yeah, so that probably explains why he got dropped to P18.
Jonas is saying might need a restart. Why? We're 18 in the race.
I guess because like we someone readied up early, and I think something happened there in the background, which and safety car comes in. Oh, that's not that's of course a very bad timing now. If it would be 1 lap longer and we would restart, that would be a better way to reach the drivers.
Yeah.
It's always difficult to decide something like that, because yes, and some drivers got involved in that, but it's only 2 drivers. Always difficult to decide that. Yeah.
I don't know who readied up before the 5-minute rule. So, but in the meantime, Joshy leads us back to green.
Yeah, he's waiting a long time going into the final corner now, and now he's doing the restart. Here we go then, green flags conditions again on lap 4 of this race. And here we maybe see already a move building up from Funny Waveband on Starstorm. Those two got close together in the sprint already, and now we see them close together again in the actual race. But I think Starstorm had a good exit out of turn 1. In the background, however, we see a fight between Abner and Marty, I believe.
Inside of Starstorm. In turn 3, Starstorm might get it. I don't know why it's showing caution still on my screen, but But Funny Wave Band gets that pretty easily, up into third.
Yeah, good overtake there from Funny Wave Band.
Rain! We got rain already.
We got rain? What?
I think yeah. We got rain. I can see it on the cars. It's come very early.
Indeed, we got rain already. So that is obviously helping the medium runners very well now. The gamble with the hard tires didn't pay off for some of the hard runners here. The question now is how hard will the rain be? And we see Joshi Jr. already coming into the pits. That's a bit early, I must say.
Yeah, early, I'd say. Way too early on the inserts there. But here comes Wave Band now. He's going off the momentum he had in the sprint. And here he comes now on wheelie. I'll get up the tyres now.
And here comes Waveband and down the inside of the turn 3. They go side by side, and I think Waveband will get the position. Oh, Wheelie gets a little bit hit in the back by Sarsam, I believe. And Waveband then takes the lead of this race for now. And we see Joshi Jr. on the intermediate, Zebra Gamer, Darky also. So 3 of the runners so far on the intermediates. And we have a spin in the background. That is one of the Mercedes drivers. I believe it's Gun who spun round.
Yep.
That's pretty far onto the straight. I wonder if there was maybe contact with another car or something. Very odd place to spin on your own.
It might have been caught up by the conditions there, but they're all coming in already.
Yeah, Waveband coming in, Wheelie coming in.
Wheelie,
running with the wide.
He was over the pit line. It's very tricky conditions there. As they're now all coming in. Does that mean that that Joshi might mean he has a big lead here? Because I think he did it at just the right time. He didn't come out in the lead, or it's going to be wheelie.
And we got DRS disabled now.
He's back to the lead. He's back to the net lead, and with quite a big one. He's just out in front of Funny Wave Band. Joshi absolutely made the right decision there. Artie's one of them that has stayed out. That is a disaster for the championship leader. He's made the complete wrong decision there. He's gonna fall so far behind. Look how much they're gaining already.
Yeah, and you can see Prosemic and DS Martin here very much struggling on these conditions now. It doesn't seem too bad from the TV camera, but apparently it's already very wet and hard to drive now, and they're struggling so much. Yeah.
There's Mucky showing that because he's all crossed up. Turn 6 as Marty goes incredibly wide, trying to go into the pit.
And here comes this Mucky on Lutschek into the second last corner. Down the inside, he gets it. Prosemic gets a 10-second time penalty for speeding into the pit lane. And yeah, Marty will fall very far down the order here. He did gamble for the conditions, but the gamble didn't pay out.
Barely going to be in the points, mate. He's going to come out in P9. Maybe P10 actually, because Stefancio is alongside him here. Marty stay ahead, but Stefancio's trying it up the inside, and Abner's trying it up the inside of Stefancio now. He doesn't quite get it, but now as a result of this rain, it makes overtaking a lot harder, and Marty has some work to do.
Yeah, exactly, and now we can really see which driver can shine under these conditions. It's always tricky to keep the car on the track, and
having a wheelie. He's down to P6. He was second.
Yeah, and he's already much under pressure from Lutschek there. It gives him a little bit of a bump there.
He has no grip. He has nothing against these drivers. I think he's on a very low downforce setup. He was not expecting these conditions at all, because look how much his car is sliding.
Yeah, Mini now getting a 3-second time penalty. That might be crucial. And here comes Zebra Gamer, very close behind Lutschek. Can't go for the move into turn 1, but maybe up the hill towards turn 3. Zebra Gamer gets a good exit, pulling alongside him already. And it seems like the Mercedes can get past the Racing Bull here.
And he does.
Yes, he does. Into turn 3, it's Zebra Gamer then up to P7 now. And we see more and more drivers getting penalties now. Obviously even harder in the rain to keep the car on track and not getting a penalty than it is in...
Runs off the road again. He's a lap down now. It's a miserable day for
Darky with a massive oversteer. I don't know how he kept that one straight. That was like a Max Verstappen Brazil 2016 basically. The car was nearly going sideways through the corners there on the straight, and he gets under pressure now from Abner Raider, and he gets past, and Darky gets a 3-second time penalty as well for going off track.
Yeah, just to add insult to injury. Looking a bit lighter, I think.
Oh my, no, maybe for the moment, but in 15 minutes the race forecast says storm, 80% rain. So we might even see full wet conditions here, not gonna lie.
If this weekend didn't get any more brutal, it now has. Des Mucky is on the move. He's up to P4 now. He is absolutely flying in these conditions, and Marty's up the inside of luck check now into P8.
Yeah, and he gets a move done. Brilliant. He's a little bit in the traffic there, of course. No much fight from his teammate there. But ahead he has now Zebra Gamer and Wheelik, and Wheelik really seems to struggle in these conditions. He might even have a dry setup on, I'm not gonna lie, as he seems to struggle so much more than everybody else. Yeah, very annoying for him and unfortunate for him. His weekend, it was looking very good in both races, and yeah, his race, the sprint first and now the race, are also falling apart.
Yeah, most definitely. But the good thing for Marty is that all his championship rivals, I don't think they're here. So he'll have quite a big lead going off this race, and the nearest one is Ambo, but he's out.
I mean, to be fair, Joshi currently sitting in P3 in the driver standings. He is on P1 right now. Wait, is it
the
Oh, my bad.
So is it a different Joshi then? Might be. Joshi Junior, isn't it?
And sorry, by the way, Zebra Gamer and Marty both got past Wheelik. He seems to have a disastrous exit out of turn 3.
Yeah, he's sliding everywhere, absolutely everywhere, and the rain's getting harder. You can tell. The track is getting more and more wet now. But Joshi Junior seems to be absolutely flourishing in these conditions. He is maintaining a very good gap, but Des Mucky is the fastest guy on track right now, and he is getting on Starstorm. Des Mucky is in his element, and if it stays like this from the remainder of the race, we could have a very strong result for Alpine here.
Yeah. Oh, and we see Marty going a little bit wider in the final corner. Maybe lost a little bit of speed there, maybe even picked up a warning, as he's hunting down Zebra Gamer then for P6 right now. And I guess if he gets past the Mercedes ahead of him, he can get closer to the guys ahead, as he seems to have a little bit more pace than the guys around him going into turn 3 now. And here comes Marty there with a dive down the inside. Can he make it move? Not yet, but he might got a good exit now out of turn 3 down towards turn 4, but Zebra Gamer seems to use a little bit more ERS. He has a little bit more ERS than Marty has. Marty really using all of his ERS then. And Zebra Gamer sliding into the corner, getting not a good run through there. But not enough for Marty to go for the move there.
Yeah.
As he stayed behind for now.
Yeah. And in the meantime, Des Mucky is showing what I said. But this will be a crucial result for Alpine here, because if they stay where they are now, they'll move up to second in the Div 2 constructors and half the gap to Red Bull. So yeah, as I said, a very result because Red Bull are not scoring at the moment, and RB are only scoring 8 points at the moment. But here comes Des Mucky now on Starstorm up to third. Des Mucky is absolutely flying in these conditions. He picks off another one.
Yeah, indeed, and it doesn't seem like Starstorm has any chance to retake the position here. No, Des Mucky is just flying past him. Nowhere near the chance for Starstorm to retake the position. And yeah, Des Mucky then up to P3 onto the podium for the moment, and now he's onto the hunt for Funny Waveband then, and trying to make it an Alpine 1-2. And yeah, just like I said, could be a brilliant race weekend then for the Alpines then.
Absolutely he could, but Marty is still close to the back of Zebra, but he can't get past that Mercedes. Saying that, Zebra got a big snap out of turn 7, sorry. As Mucky has already gained 6/10 on Funny Waveband. Zebra now gets a penalty, which now means Marty is up into a legit 6. He wants to try and get that on track to go after Finn.
Yeah, and it seems Des Mucky
and he might do as Zebra gets an absolutely awful exit coming out. But Marty does not have much and Zebra has much more. Marty sent it from a long way back. You ain't gonna get that one done. But he gets a great exit off turn 3. You have a go now. I don't know how wrong a Red Bull helmet in a Mercedes looks.
Oh! And yeah, you can see Zebra Gamer also. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, he's got one of Albon's helmets, I think that is.
Yeah. And we just saw Zebra Gamer then through turn 4 once again, really sliding into that corner. And here also turn 7. He really seems to struggle in that part of the track. You can clearly see that he's going sideways a couple of times there. And for example, Marty's car seems to really be stable under these conditions. I mean, a little bit of sliding, obviously, but not as much as Zebra Gamer. So that seems like Marty has the better setup at the moment, and yeah, he's a little bit more cautious than Zebra Gamer.
Yeah, but Zebra's he gets a massive slide again. We're just showing our accent differences here. You say Zebra, I say Zebra. So
yeah.
So Marty, did you try it? No, not quite. Into turn 3, but once again very close. But Zebra is very good at saving his Urs, and he's not saving enough as Darky's out.
Oh.
He's hit Abner, I think.
That
yes.
is.
Yes, he has.
He retired on track.
He did as well. Oh dear, big penalty coming his way then. Because he's not allowed to do that.
That might still could cause a safety car then when the AI parks his car there. I don't think so because it's a long time, and now he's gone now. Okay, great. No safety car then for unnecessary DNFs. That's good. And here Marty has a good exit now of the final corner, and he might go for the move at the turn 1, but Zebra is quick. Here comes Marty then down the inside at the turn 1. Side by side they go, they make contact, and Zebra gets pushed off the track. And they are still side by side though, and now Marty gets ahead. But Zebra might come back on him into turn 3. He has to go for the outside move then, and he dives deep. And Marty now squeezes through, and he is up into P6 now. But here comes Zebra maybe.
Coming back. He's coming back at Marty. Can he try around the outside with the contact? There, lockups, and Marty goes very wide. And here comes Wheeling now. Wheeling goes through on Zebra as well. Joshy gets a penalty, which now puts Funny Waveband into the legit lead. But Marty then he let Wheeling through there. Zebra's not going to be happy about that. As Marty completely Wait, it was a bit. I shouldn't go there literally because hell, Marty pushed Zebra a bit wide there. Not entirely sure what to make of that one. But Marty didn't push him off the track, so he's now up to 6th, and Wee League is up into 7th because Zebra had a penalty anyway. But now Zebra's trying it back on Wee League here. Wee League seems to have found his footing a little bit now.
Yeah, he really seems to be able to get some constant lap times now, and hopefully you can keep up with Marty there as Zebra Gamer nearly completely shut off Wee League there. Braked a little bit later than the Sauber, and yeah, collided with the back of him, but luckily for both they can continue racing, and I don't think there's front wing damage for Zebra Gamer then.
Smacking oven chips, going side by side. For 13th here, and oven chips, great move around the outside. He gets up into 13th, but he goes a bit wide. Just Prismac try it back up the inside again, but oven chips gets through on that one. But Des Mucky now is now within a second of Funny Wave Band. He's almost caught him, and he's almost within 3 seconds of his teammate as well.
Yeah, exactly. So DS Monkey really seems to be the fastest driver on the track right now. He really seems to like those conditions. Yeah, depending on what the difference is here, if he can get the grip out of the corners or having a better line into the corners, whatever makes the difference, it's working for him right now. As he seems to struggle a little bit there, but still keeping up with Funny Wave Band.
I'm in my window. It's so hot in here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Wee League is the gaps are kind of separated out a little bit now, except from well, Luckchet, Zebra, and Wee League. Apart from that, starting to I say that Des Mucky is now on the back of Funny Wave Band here. Des Mucky's in the 15s. No wonder he's so fast.
Yeah.
Wait, I've seen people in the 16s and 17s. He's well in the 15s.
Yeah, that is just crazy.
Finding pace from somewhere. Clearly, he's doing a. This is literally a champion's drive right now, because someone like Max Verstappen or Lewis Hamilton or Michael Schumacher would do a race like this.
Yeah. I mean, Wave Band was 3.5 tenths slower than this Mucky on the last lap. Starstorm was 4 tenths slower on the last lap. This Mucky is really flying on in these conditions now, and the weather is only going to get worse and worse. We see that it's already in storm range. So, and the percentage is still increasing to 91% in 15 minutes.
Deary me.
Oh,
Des Mucky for 3 seconds though. Oh, that's crucial, which now means Funny Wave Band. But Des Mucky he's not waiting around. As a result, up the inside in the wet. What? This is so dangerous here. But Des Mucky, he cannot afford to wait around here. He needs to get that 3 second. Funny Wave Band up the inside he goes. He just about keep it on the road. It's one of the only times that I've actually seen people keep it as Zebra's now into the pits. But that was brave from
virtual safety car.
Oh, okay. What's happened?
Oh, do we have a Sauber off in the last corner? That's Abner, I believe.
Abner's off, but he got. I don't know why there's a VSC. Oh, Abner's.
And he retired now on track.
Abner's retired on track as well. For God's sake. Why? Oh.
Yeah, alright, we have some drivers in the pits though, but they're changing for new intermediate tires, it seems, so.
Yeah, I think all the leaders will pit as well. Yeah, Josh is coming in.
Yeah, of course, but virtual safety
The
car
white
should
lines
end
does.
now soon, I believe, from what my experience is at least with the
Wave
safety
band
car.
doesn't. Interesting.
Oh.
So he. Oh, it's heavy rain now. He might have just made the call of the race here because it might be about to go full wets here, mate. Because look at the rain now.
Yeah. And it's still gonna get crazier and crazier. We are up to 93% now. Oh,
Really drive through.
Ah,
Oh dear.
that's so unfortunate.
Oh dear. But funny way. Well, I mean, we're saying that there's not that much difference between the inters and full wets on this game. I've found you can stay out and on the inters and you'll be fine. But the thing is, the inters can't make the whole race, so Waveband's gonna have to come in anyway. And well, Joshy and Mucky, they've and Finn, they've all committed to the inter strategy now. They can't afford to go on the wets now. Otherwise, they're basically throwing in the towel against Funny Waveband here.
Yeah. To be fair, Waveband's tires are only up to 38% on his hardest used tires, so that's still not that much.
All right.
Okay. Starstorm is on 30% with his highest tire, so they can still go some. My God, they could still do some laps on those tires.
They can still go the whole race. Is what you mean?
I don't believe. I'm not sure the whole race. I'm not sure. Like, when did they come into the pits for the race?
15, haven't they? So
yeah. So we still got a long way to go.
There is 15 laps to the end, 16. So I think Starstorm can do it. I don't know about Waveband. Oh, Wii League, it gets worse.
Oh my God.
And second, Wii League after having such a good sprint. Oh, Zebra gets a penalty as well. But Wii League after having such a good sprint, it has gone down the toilet in the race.
Yeah, very unfortunate for him. It's a bad race weekend overall. It's a good quality weekend for him, but it's a bad race weekend. Yeah, very sad. A fun fact, by the way, Funny Waveband does not have a single warning yet. So that is very impressive, I must say. Starstorm is on 2 warnings, same as Marty. Josh has a 3-second time penalty, and now Waveband has a full warning. I shouldn't have said that.
Have you seen Waveband's onboard? Look at the rain.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah, it's
completely torrential right now.
Yeah, but he's still going,
Drifting around.
Yeah, amazing.
I know, and Netsumoki lost a lot of time to Josh Jr. there. Marty's in now. Is he going in for the wets?
Oh,
he might be.
If that is going for the wets now, I guess we should see some more drivers coming in now.
Are they blue walls?
No, fresh new intermediates.
They're inters. Okay.
Winnie also coming in.
Another penalty.
Oh, Winnie. Yes, because this race is getting worse and worse.
Here comes Mucky now. Here comes Mucky on Josh. Sorry, on Starstorm. And he's through now. Starstorm has no pace.
That was Joshy, by the way. Sorry. That wasn't
sorry,
it was Joshy.
It was Joshy. I got confused with the Alpines.
Yeah.
But Joshy now goes up into second, and he has a big gap now. But the crucial thing is he's almost gained a pit stop on Waveband already.
Yeah, that is true. Less than 4 seconds now.
Stint so far.
Yeah, and I feel sorry for Waveband, but unless it's going to be torrential rain now, and they really need to full wet tires, I don't see this working out.
Actually, 114. Wow, he's in torrential conditions as well. He's not phased by it. Just gained a second on this lap. It was Mucky who was. He gained
1.4. Yeah, he gained 1.4 seconds on Waveband on the last lap, and 1.9 seconds on Starstorm. Ow.
It looked like as Mucky was the faster driver in light rain conditions, but now we come to heavy rain. It's Joshy who's the fastest guy on track. And look how much time he's gained on Waveband. another second out of him. He's probably going to be on him by about lap 25, I reckon.
Yeah, Josh is doing low 14 times, and Waveman is doing high 15 times. So he will have him catched up in no time. And
yeah, and Des Lucky is gaining as well. I tell you what, the Alpines have absolutely dropped Finn. He's Starstorm's in now. He can't maintain that pace. But it's looking very likely now that it could be an Alpine 1-2 if they both keep it on the road. A dream scenario for the French manufacturer, and will almost certainly mean they'll be up to second in the constructors.
yeah, exactly. I put it up on the stream here as well. We have Alpine currently in maybe a little bit smaller. Alpine sitting in P3 with 94 points. Only 12 points behind the Racing Bulls. So, and yeah, they are very far.
They're only scoring 6. So they easily get in front.
Yeah, so they would definitely overtake them. And then Red Bull, 159 points. So they are not that far away either. They're only 55 points. If they get a 1-2 at this weekend, they will score 43 points. And the gap is pulverized. It's gone.
Oh yeah, of course. It's they'll gain more because it's a sprint. So they'll
Oh, these marking 3 seconds now as well again.
The maximum is actually 58 for a team. So actually no, sorry, it's 60 because of the pole points. So and Alpine have got one of them with Joshi. That's even better of a scenario for Alpine. They could almost be level on points with Red Bull.
Yeah,
coming out of it.
Here comes
Joshi now.
Not here, not yet.
Has nothing. He has nothing against this Alpine. Joshi is going to make very short work of a funny wave band. Yes.
Oh, they're both sliding into turn 4 here. Drifting around the corner. And Josh is playing smart. Yeah, he knows he's still got 11 laps to go for this move. So he knows not to risk anything yet. If he's going for a risky move and throws the car away, then it's all gone. All the hard work will be gone. So smart from him then to play it safe here.
Yeah. It's definitely so close to the back of that Haas now. That Haas is all over the place, and oh, well, look how much time Joshi lost by.
Oh, here he comes down into turn 1, down the inside, and he gets the move done.
Yeah, Joshi takes the lead, and that will likely be where he stays.
Yeah, no chance for Wafer to go for a move as well, unless he really sends it, but he doesn't. So that's Joshi now into the lead.
Fucking close as well, and Marty gets another penalty. So how many pens has he got now? He's got. Let me have a look. He's got 6 seconds versus. No, sorry. That was his first penalty. Pardon me.
Yeah, this monkey got 6 seconds. If I'm correct. Finn also got 3. Joshi also got 3. Funny Waveman doesn't have a single penalty, but I doubt that he will stay in that 3 second range.
Oh no, he's already a second and a half behind him. It will not take Joshi long at all.
Yeah. All right.
Or oven chips with another penalty, but yeah, it will not take long for Joshi to get out of the 3 second. He's already gained half of that.
Yeah.
So,
but to be fair. This Maki has 6 seconds. If Waveman can go to the end, I think he might stay within the 6 seconds of this Maki, maybe.
Maybe.
Because it's only 10 laps to go.
Yeah, but Des Maki is gaining a lot more. Quite a lot on Waveband. In about a second a lap as well, and Waveband doesn't have much hers. Des Maki has more. He's got the gap nearly down to 2 seconds now, and funny Waveband's tyres are going to be dead at the end.
Yeah.
That'll help Desmucky out even more. Yeah, look, 1.9. He gained 3/10 off turn 4 alone. He is, and Josh is almost out of that 3-second window. Two Alpines are on another level.
Yeah, unstoppable force today.
Yeah. France, and they have their fair share of rain, and it's proving it right now. And Josh is now out of 3 seconds, and Desmucky is within 1 second. So I don't think it'll be long before he gets him as well. An Alpine 1-2 is very much still on here.
Yeah, indeed. He's lucky now. Less than 8/10 close to Waveband. I might take back what I just said, that Waveband could stay within the 6 seconds, because at this rate, I don't believe it. I think that the Alpines are too quick. I mean, even if it's only 8 laps to go after this one, I think it's not doable. Waveband very slow through turn 4. Oh, and he's lucky making some contact with the Haas. And he
tries it, sends it.
And he sends it and he goes through.
What a move!
Beautiful overtake.
Unbelievable. How do you find a gap? If you don't go for a gap, you're no longer a racing driver. And wow, that was great stuff. Very opportunistic. And that might have just sealed him second place here.
Yeah, and I think that really did, because he now has clean air. You can full on push now and get away from Waveband. And yeah, you can see the gap just increasing bit by bit. It's nearly about a second, so yeah, I think that race is over for Waveband. There's not much you can do.
Penalty.
Yeah, indeed.
Another penalty for Marty there. But Zebra's got 6 seconds behind him, so it doesn't matter. Zebra! As I just say that, Zebra gets a penalty as well.
Yeah.
But yeah. What 1.2 seconds already from Mucky. He's easily going to gain that 6 seconds, mate.
Yeah. He should get that. Strong or good from Funny Waveband. Anyway, that still only 1 warning he got. Yeah, very big. Congrats. Considering the conditions on track, that is really good from him.
I'm on board with Mucky, and there's a very interesting driving style. He takes second gear through turn 4, which is very uncharacteristic for especially for wet conditions. But it's clearly working out for him. He's got a very slidey driving style, but it's clearly working for him as he's now gaining on Joshi as well.
Yeah.
So, well, obviously Joshi only has 3 seconds, so he'll be okay. But of course, it'll be interesting to see. Well, he's already gained 3 seconds on Waveband. Now he's just got to gain 3 more, and it'll be a 1-2 for Alpine. An absolute dream scenario.
Yeah, indeed. If they can bring that home, that would be a pretty good result for the team. But it's not unusual that we see a collision between 2 teammates or something happening. So if this Mucky would catch up to Joshi, yeah, that would be a very interesting situation. Because also you never know if drivers might get a penalty removed because of some warnings that they shouldn't deserve or stuff like that. So yeah. Meanwhile, I'm following here in the background Luckcheck, who is chasing down Mini only for P11, but he's very close to the back of the McLaren. Might going for a move anytime soon.
Oh, that'll be another warning for Mucky there. He went wide at the final corner. How many warnings does he have now? Hang on.
Yeah, wait, I can quickly get it. He has 8 warnings.
Oh,
that
God.
That is only 1 short of another penalty. That would mean 9 seconds. And then Waveband is completely in range. He is still in range, by the
way. I think, though, he'll be able to gain 9. Easy.
Yeah.
Judging by how quick he's getting away. But interestingly, Starstorm despite making that extra pit stop, which clearly is working out for the Alpines, look how much he's caught up to Finn. We could see a battle for 4th place at the end of this race, and Finn has a penalty as well.
Oh yeah. So the race is far from over yet. And this one gets.
Yeah, there we.
Oh my God.
There we go. Right, so it's on again now. He can't afford to rest now because he's got.
But look at the gap. Look at the gap increasing. It was 5.9.
Yeah.
Whoa, where is he finding that pace? That is just mental.
8/10 in the last sector. Where is that the gain?
Whoa, that is just crazy.
Look how much he's gained on his teammate as well.
Oh my God. Well, what did he? Did he find another gear or something? Like, what the hell?
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter because obviously, Joshy has 2 less penalties than him anyway, so Joshy's still going to win. But
yeah.
But Des Mucky, he definitely can't afford to get any more penalties now because
he just on this half lap, he just casually found 2 seconds for the wave bend, and his teammate maybe as well.
Right.
What the hell? I kind of was happy for wave bend. At least he got something to fight for, but it's just gone immediately.
What are wave band's tires?
His tires. Let's see the tires. 80% on his highest tire.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
He ain't getting to the end, mate.
I mean, it's only 4 more laps. He has to be very careful now.
Very lucky if he wants to get to the end on those tires, because look, Mucky is he's now got 9 seconds now. He is so funny. Wave band's tires have gone.
Oh yeah. Might be getting
another
another penalty. Yeah. Oh my God.
I think he's now on equal penalties with. He's on equal penalties with Zebra, and Owen's not close enough. But if Wave band's tires are that shot, but that means Sarstorm could get 3rd here. He's so close to the back of. What are Finn's tires on?
Finn's tires are on easy 44%, same as Josh and these Mucky.
Oh, of course, Finn's made more than 1 stop. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right. It's only it's only a wave band that's only made 1 stop.
Yeah.
And look at that, another second lost to Des Mucky there.
I think
pace is gone.
Yeah, but I think Waveband is now playing it safe. Maybe taking care of the tires now, as you know that he can't get these Mucky. So I think he's just saving tires now, making sure they come to the end. They're on 85% now. 3 laps to go.
So unlucky if he gets a puncher now.
Oh, that would be really unlucky. Finland on 46% on his tires. Sarstorm on 26, so he got the best tires out of all the drivers.
Actually, look how much Finn gained on that lap. 1.6 seconds. He could be right behind Waveband on the final lap.
Yeah, we got Mini retiring on track, I believe.
Again, what?
I don't know.
Time?
But
really?
Luckily, it's too late for a safety car, so shouldn't be changing anything. That would be disastrous.
God,
now.
Look how much Finn's gaining now.
Yeah.
On Waveband, his podium is absolutely not safe now.
Yeah, and Sarstorm also right behind.
Oh my God, he's gained over 2 seconds.
Yeah, but Finn got 6 seconds of penalty. Remember.
But we got Sarstorm there as well.
Yeah, but you first have to get past Finn.
No penalty.
2 laps to go then.
Could Sarstorm get a podium here? He could do because over 2 seconds, FT has gained on Waveband on that lap. Waveband has got nothing left in those tires. 2 seconds now. It's on the third place.
88% on this tire. It is. Oh, the tires are gone now. They are really gone.
Yeah, they are. It's clear one stop was not the way to go, because he is losing so much time now against Finn. You can visibly see the gap. You can see the gap closing.
Oh, and here comes Starstorm. Oh, nearly tried it on Finn. And yeah, they're right there. They're right behind Waveband now. I think that.
Well, they've got to work together though. Try and both get Waveband a second now. Look at how much.
The question now is, the question is not anymore if Finn will overtake Waveband. The question now is, can Finn gain 6 seconds on the final lap now? Because he will overtake now, I'm pretty sure.
He won't gain 6 seconds on the final lap, but Starstorm's right there. He could get a podium here. As Waveband has nothing left in those tires.
Yeah. Here we go, that final lap. Finn right behind Waveband, and here will come the overtake now. The Williams pulling alongside the Haas. Will he? He's waiting. Now goes for the inside line. And they make contact. And here comes Starstorm, maybe the laughing third one. No, at the moment it's still Waveband ahead.
Waveband straight ahead. And dive it. He tries it, but he doesn't quite get it. It starts going around the outside. Starstorm, and here comes Finn now on the inside. But we can't stay with that, because Joshi is going to win the race.
Yeah, he started P1, he finishing P1. It's Alpine 1-2. And Starstorm got him somehow. Starstorm got both of them. Starstorm ahead of Finn, and Waveband dropped down to P5 now.
Oh, but there was major contact between Starstorm and Finn there. But Starstorm going to take third. Up behind the two Alpines, a titanic battle.
Oh my god, and Wave. Oh yeah, oh no, sorry, never mind. Of course, the penalties for Finn. Waveband, 94% on the tires. 94%.
Wow. Fair play to Waveband for sticking it out to get to the end. Starstorm takes it on the final lap. That is a dream result for Alpine.
These Mucky starting P14 and coming home in second place.
Wow.
Oh my god, what a race. Jesus. Let's check then. P10 getting 1 point. God, really.
F2 has delivered an absolute stormer, literally.
Yeah.
Here today.
Oh my god.
Oh, and I am very interested to see what these guys have to say at the interviews, because well, especially Starstorm, because
yeah.
I bet he will be delighted with that podium.
Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Incredible. Just incredible. What a race.
So Alpine got 40. No, sorry. Alpine got. They did get 43 in the end because they didn't score any points in the sprint. Wow, what a turnaround from the sprint.
Yeah.
It just shows you how much the weather conditions can change. Overall in the weekend, Funny Waveband, as he won the sprint, he comes second. Are we doing it based on how many points they gained? Or are we doing it on what result they had in the? I think it'll probably be the results in the main race.
Yeah, definitely.
And of course, Starstorm comes home in fifth. Marty, interestingly, still scored 15 because, of course, he got second place in the sprint. So it's still a good result for Marty there, and he gains points in the championship. He's pretty much wrapped it up at this point, and he's so far ahead. But
yeah. Oh my god, that was just crazy. Yeah. Oh my god. Can we get the top 3 somewhere in for the interviews?
I will try get them.
Oh my god, that was just crazy.
I know, it was just.
No.
Okay, so I will.
Okay, yeah, here we got the nice graphic for the top 10 once more. Jesus!
Wow, what a race. Right, I need to work. So it was Joshy who won.
Yeah, Joshi,
So
Beast
and
Monkey,
then,
and Sarstorm.
oh, for God's sake, Des Mucky. It's not his
Oh yeah, I hate it. Discord username.
uh,
um,
Starstorm. Bear with me.
do we get them in here or do we join main voice chat?
We'll just have him in here.
Oh
I,
my god.
I, I I don't know who Des Mucky is. Oh, is that Baker? I don't know. I'll have a look.
Probably, I would say.
Hang on a second. It is, yes. So, okay, I'll ping.
Holy man, my god, 94% where? Yeah, we saw that on the stream, yes. That was just crazy. I mean, that it made it to the end was amazing.
Has everyone got access to this channel?
To this one here, no, I don't think so. There it is.
Oh,
Private.
only Division 1 drivers do for some reason. Well, I mean,
Okay. I
I'll
mean,
get,
we could either go
I'll
into
do,
main voice chat
I'll do,
or.
I'll do Div 2 driver access channel and.
I regret going for that one stop. Yeah, okay. I can see. But in the 8P4 is still a good result, to be honest. Yeah.
So hopefully they'll join. Just give us some. Right. So, yeah, but that was but that was an awesome race.
I mean, the
It
whole
was.
weekend was awesome. We had
Oh
amazing
yeah.
qualifying sessions. We had an amazing spread. We had an amazing race. It was all amazing. um, yeah, that was just great.
Right. I'll see if. I'll try ping again. Ah.
uh,
All right.
yeah.
You should, I'm just wondering. Uh.
Okay, Sarstorm
Okay. So
can't.
Sarstorm won't.
Oh, that's fair.
Uh. Oh right. Joshy Junior was going to the. So okay, so here he is, and
Nice.
just waiting on Des Mucky now. Of course, the two Alpines, incredible 1-2 finish. That race. Okay, and that confirms Joshy Jr. is a different Joshy. So that means Marty will have a huge. What will he have now? Ona wasn't that race, and nor was Joshy. So Marty now has 127, 49-point lead at the front.
How much?
49.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I confused the numbers. I thought like 94.
No. God forbid if he had that much.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused, because it was like 50 before the race, and I was like, what? How is that possible? Yeah. Okay. Oh God.
Okay. Baker. I joined as well. Brilliant. Oh dear.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
Uh,
He's too knackered from the from that race.
Yeah.
Trust you, right? I don't think there was one corner where I didn't see him spinning his wheels. It was he had such a weird strategy, but it worked out brilliantly. Well, apart from the penalty, he probably needs to improve on that. But
Oh God.
he's a reserve as well. He's not even a full timer. Which makes it even more impressive.
I have to charge my headset. Give me a second. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think that is it. Whew. Oh God, I'm pretty exhausted.
Oh,
now after this.
he's just gonna try and do it on his phone.
Oh God. Okay.
All right. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And we've had another sign up in GSR, so I'll probably just give them their roles quickly.
Oh yeah. Nice one.
Ridiculous how many drivers we've got now. It's crazy.
I did not see that coming.
I cannot believe how many drivers we've got now. Oh, there he is.
Oh, nice.
Aki, Baker.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, good. Good working.
Better quality
Soren,
than expected. Not gonna lie. All right. Yeah. All right. Then we can start with the podium interviews of the ETSR Division 2 Austrian Grand Prix. We are here with our top 2 race finishers. First of all, welcome to the post-race interviews, guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah, so Sarsam couldn't make it, so we're starting with our second place finisher, Diesmaki or Baker. Yeah, once again, thank you for being here. Congratulations on the podium. For first question, first of all, what was more wet, the track or you from the sweat that you got?
Track.
Okay.
Okay.
So, tell us about the race. I mean, you pretty much stormed through the field multiple times, actually. And in the end, it looked rather easy towards the last couple of laps. How was it for you? How was the fight through the field? Tell us about it.
Way better than dries. Just more grip, my opinion.
All right. Did you have a specific wet setup for that race or?
No.
Yeah. All right. And yeah, how? I don't know. What 8 you?
I noticed your driving style was very was very slidey. Is that a wet thing, or is that or is that just how you normally drive?
Normally.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Obviously, it's a great result for the team. 1-2 means you've now, well, you've overtaken Decarb now. You've caught right up to Red Bull. What are your plans then in Hungary to overtake Red Bull and take the lead?
Probably not quick enough in the dry, but try.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh.
Yeah, a question from me then. What was your plan towards the end of the race? I mean, we saw that you seemed to have the pace to get closer to your teammate. In the end, obviously, you didn't. But was it like, couldn't you reach him more, or did you more play it safe and know that you're not gonna overtake him anyway because of the penalties? Or what was your thoughts? Yeah, towards the last couple of laps.
Just kept it safe by the end. It depends.
Yeah, all right. And you obviously said already that you feel more comfortable in the wet, and you wouldn't feel, or you wouldn't be that quick in Hungary in the dries. Do you feel like the result would have been very different for today when it would have been dry in the race?
Probably.
Yeah. All right. That will be everything from me then. 8, you got any questions left for Baker?
Don't think so, but well done, mate. It was a storming drive through the field there, quite literally.
Thanks.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Again, thank you for your time, and congratulations on the podium and a good result here today. Yeah, we move on to our winner today, obviously, Joshi Jr. First of all, again, thank you for being here, for giving us your time. Congrats on the podium, congrats on the win. Yeah, that was pretty tough race, I'm gonna say. I mean, towards the end, it obviously looked very easy for you, but I think there was a lot of stuff going on. Did you or did you think like through the whole race that you really have the pace to win here, or do you thought like it's gonna be a bit harder?
I thought it was quicker in the wet compared to the others, but Baker was a lot quicker than me in the wet. But just trying to keep it in track limits at the end, and I did.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a lot of people getting penalties. You too, obviously, but you only got one penalty. That's way less than many other people got. Was it really hard for you to stay within the track limits today, or did you feel, or did you drive pretty naturally, and you wouldn't need to worry about that too much, that it's gonna be happening?
I drove a little bit slower to just make sure I stay in, but normally for the rest of the race, I guess.
Yeah, all right. 8, you want to ask something?
I don't really have much, to be honest, because I mean it was a dominant fight from you, to be honest. You know, you just kept it clean. How important was qualifying, and because I noticed you started on the mediums. Did you start on them specifically because you knew it was going to rain early?
Yeah, I saw that last minute and changed. I was going to start hard, but the rain looked like it was coming very early, and it paid off, I guess. But it was a safety car, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, and of course, you massively helped out Mucky there with Alpine's points, and is this your debut in the tier? I don't know exactly, because I haven't been
Yeah, it
following.
is.
Oh wow, okay. We have another debut win. Congratulations, and it's really well, you said you were really strong in the wet. How would your performance have varied in the dry because, well, obviously you got pole in the dry. It looked like you were good in all conditions.
Off the start, I was struggling against the kick Sauber, but pole was unexpected. I was not expecting pole. Like, I'm not that quick, I don't think.
No, but it was a stunning lap. I must say, to beat the likes of course Marty and Wheeling and of course your teammate. So but yeah, congrats on the debut win, mate. It wasn't an easy one, but you made it look easy.
Thank you.
Yeah, one more question from me then. Was it two-stop planned, or did that just basically happen during the race that you decided, nah, the two-stop is quicker, or was it planned from the beginning on when it first started to rain?
I was planning on looking at the tyre wear, but the virtual safety car came out, so I pit and it worked and it was much quicker than the one stop.
Yeah, yeah, right then. That would be everything from me. I'm assuming eight. You don't have any questions as well.
Don't I don't think so. I think these guys have had enough. Have had enough racing and talking for one day. So of course on to Hungary next week, and of course back to the typical format. And Hungary's personally one of my favourites. So interested to see how these guys get on next Thursday night.
Yeah, I couldn't say anything else. So once again, Josh, thank you for your time. Congrats on the win and the podium here, and good luck for your next race.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I would get this stream to an end. It was a pleasure commentating here today. It was a very amazing race weekend overall. I guess you think the same, Aid.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It was it was probably one of the best races of the season, so far that I've seen. It had everything. It had a dramatic sprint. It had a dramatic quali. It had a dramatic race with changeable conditions. Couldn't have asked for much more. I only hope Div 3 rounds off this phenomenal weekend. It's a phenomenal week.
Yeah, exactly. Let's hope we get a good race there as well on Saturday, guys. Don't miss that. And yeah, next week we're gonna head off to Hungary then, with Division 1 kickstarting the week on Tuesday as usual. Division 2 then on Thursday once again. I'm Soren, alongside me was 8. We hope you enjoyed the stream. We hope you enjoyed the races, and see you guys next week then, or next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.